All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Proper Wise Guy Show. How is everybody doing today? How are you feeling? You having a nice day? Everything going all right? Folks, this puff piece, as they say in the old media here, came out, and I've realized something. Meghan Markle does not have a concept of temperatures. I don't think she knows how to gauge it. You know what I mean? At night, out, she's got the shoulders exposed, probably in like an air-conditioned place at night when it would be cooler. She's completely like trying to, show as much shoulder and armpit as possible. So we get down here. This is out of People magazine, which I have realized is just an advertisement for Shiesty the Meisty. Number one, it's hot in California, whatever. It's in the 80s and whatnot. It's still hot, okay? Clearly it must be hot because she has exceeded the normal Panama Jack hat that she's accustomed to, and she's going full-blown gardener here, okay? This is like a sun hat you wear when you're like, the gardeners wear. You know what I mean? Or construction workers that work out on the streets will be sporting these hats. You know what I mean? And then you realize it's bright, it's a sunny, hot day, and supposedly she's leaving the Godmother's book. A lot of festivities at this Godmother's bookstore that H apparently named. They went to his brilliance and wisdom. And he actually referred to Oprah as a fairy godmother or something to that effect. Don't quote me. I mean, you can't be any more of a adolescent in your mind to even come up with this. I don't. What? The guy's hitting 40 here. Don't get me going on his birthday. That's a whole nother video. Let me stay focused here. So you have Shiesty, right? It clearly looks sunny, bright. She's got the gardener hat on, and she's wearing a sweater, all right? She's wearing a full-blown Bill Cosby-esque V-neck sweater in this heat. Meanwhile, when she was at the Godmother's bookstore, she's, shoulders exposed, the whole thing. You're wearing a sweater in 85-degree heat? Okay, fine. We get down here, right? Now, clearly, well, let me just show you this, okay? So this is all just an advertisement for this keychain. Let me get there and let me show you here, okay? So we get here. I think this is one that clicks up. Yeah, okay. Now, here's the other thing, too. You can clearly see with this photo, it has been what's called image enhanced. So that's where, like, an AI tool will enhance the image because you see how brightly the gold on the aviator sticks. It almost looks like they're not real. Okay, and then you see the detail here, and then you see there's not, her face is just absolutely flawless, which we know is not the case. Okay, then like this is kind of a blurry-esque. This doesn't really miss, you know what I mean? Like these are too bright and shiny. This has a little too much glare. And, AI is not perfect. And then this is, like, kind of fuzzed out. It's just weird. I don't know. Maybe they, did something in Photoshop, but it looks like an AI enhancing tool. Because, like, certain things are much brighter and whatnot. So if you get really, like, fine detailed with it. Anyways. So the whole point, let me get back to the photo. So the whole point is so you can see this. Take what you need. Now, here's the other thing. Keychains are out of control, especially nowadays with these car keys, that they got whatever. And then you got this other crap on your thing. Okay, fine. All right, here we go. Now we get down here. Here's the keychain. This is what she's shilling. Look, you know how pretentious you have to be to have this on your keychain? Take what you need. All right, this big ass like you know how much house keys you got and whatnot. By the way, back up. Let's go here. So she's got 2 sets of car keys here and no house key. How do you get in your house, dope? You got another set of keys for that? Okay, fine. So the car keys. So this is banging into your knees if you're driving. Okay, so we're supposed to be under the impression that she's driving. There's only been 2 alleged photos with her driving. One was when H was gone to Santa Bali and she was doing milkshake runs. Or was it he was in Invictus? I think one he was in Santa Bali and she was driving. Full-blown sitting on phone books, gremlin teeth shining. And then the other time was when she went to In-N-Out Burger. Okay? And that was believable. Anyways, this pretentious ass stupid thing. I don't know what this thing costs. It's probably expensive. Hugs. Take what you need. Oh my God. Take what you need. Are you having a day? And then here's the deal too. What are you supposed to do if you rip these things out of your keychain? Do you need a hug? Do you need love? Do you need a hand? Do you need calm? Do you need a friend? Do you need some patience right now? Perhaps a smile. An ear. I mean, who came up with this and who's buying this? It's imbecilic. Is that even a word? Imbecilic? Imbecilic? If whatever is a verb for imbeciles. Okay, I don't know. So let me know in the comments. And then this photo. Let's click on this. Clearly AI, generated whatever. You can see how defined the rim glasses are and all this stuff. And then this thing is super enhanced. Take what you need. So, and she's clearly looking over at a photographer. You can see her eyeball. You can see the whites of her eyes, for crying out loud. And then her skin's flawless. Stop it. And then here's the other thing too. You're so cold you're wearing a sweater. Okay, you're so cold in this sun, in the 85-degree heat, where you got to wear this gardener hat. You're so freaking cold, but yet you still roll up the sleeves on your sweater? Well, why are you wearing a sweater if you're going to roll up the sleeves? You see what I'm saying? Does this lady not know temperature? Okay, and then you get down here, and I think that's it. Okay, so that's it. So basically, this is an advertisement in People magazine to shill this thing, this stupid-ass keychain. So this is what she's up to. By the way, here's the other kicker. Put a pin in this. Why be so haphazard and so half-assed with everything? You got to do a thing in People magazine, so hopefully this sells and maybe you get, I don't know, whatever your feet. Why not just go on QVC or whatever and start shilling these things? I don't get it. I'd have much more respect for her. You know what I mean? If she probably can't talk. She probably can't talk. I mean, geez, look at her at the book club the other night. Yeah, could you imagine her trying to explain a keychain to somebody? Could you imagine what this cooking show is going to be like? You imagine what if she was describing buying a book and getting a book and going to a counter and taking, what? Could you imagine what the cooking show is going to be like? Could you imagine? Please. Anyways, let me know your thoughts. Hope you guys are all doing great. But this is clearly just a shill for this stupid keychain. Unbelievable.
Will you please just fucking fuck off? You have arrived during the worst 60 seconds of my life, and I really don't want to see you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, baby.
LUVS you, baby. You're beautiful.